We are set for basketball. Again, 3 games canceled this week for Notre Dame on the 2nd, and then Friday and Saturday. Finally, though, they get a chance to play today. See the starters again. All eyes on Antoine Davis, second leading returning scorer. Number 0 in blue as the first 3 is on the way and in. Bull Cool knocks one in.
Team's going to have the ball move. They got to come off these screens. Got to get the ball moving so they can get the ball into the paint. And that's typical. Right there is what they love to do.
Who had 27 points last year in a matchup against Detroit Mercy. Able to get the first basket for Notre Dame. It's 3-2, 18-20 left here in the opening half as Bull Cool again goes strong to the rim, gets a basket, and he'll get a chance for a 3-point play. Laszewski flies in for the rebound for the Irish.
Laszewski's going to have to rebound a lot this year, with the loss of John Moon.
He's 11th in total scoring amongst active players, and he's just a junior. Over 1,500 points as Prentiss Hubb gets to his spot and knocks down a mid-range jump shot to tie the score. Hubb had 12 points per game last season, 23 in the opener against Michigan State. Figure he has to take that scoring up this year with the key departures we mentioned earlier as Frazier sticks a step back for the Titans. Here's Durham facing up. Oh, good move. Gets to the rack and packs it home.
Wow, that was an explosive baseline move.
At 11, and Juwan Durham going hard to the rim. Up and down the roster with all the departures from Notre Dame, you figure everyone's going to have to take that game up another level this year. As Cool tries a 3, rattles around, gets the soft touch to drop it. So far, both teams clicking on offense.
You're going to have a lot of people step up with so many of these guys that are back, but they've lost some key players from last year.
As Hubb gets free in the corner.
He's an eraser because there always is some change in the schedule all the time. That's a good sign.
Dane Goodwin knocks down a long 3 and gives the Irish a 3-point lead.
There's just not been enough time to work on things, and Notre Dame's coming out and doing like a point press with a big man out front.
By the Titans, and they bring it back the other direction, trailing by 3 here in the opening half. Good drive that time by Matt Johnson. Couldn't finish, but cleaning it up is Willie Isiani.
Going to figure out a way to keep him off the board by screen out, getting a body, and playing physical.
Oh, great inbound set as Cormac. Ryan gets free underneath for an easy deuce. He's coached at UAB, Texas Southern. Took some of those teams to the NCAA tournament. Wants to do the same thing here with Detroit Mercy, and obviously with his son playing the way he is, I think that's a realistic possibility in the next 2 seasons.
This team into the big dance like he's done basically everywhere he's coached.
Yeah. Here's Laszewski, good look at 3.
Great ball movement, exactly what the Irish did on that possession.
Laszewski only shot 31% from 3 last season, as Davis tries one from distance and finally is on the board from 25 feet.
He took a deep breath and likes that shot. One of those start to fall, and once one goes in, you know what shooters start thinking. It's time to heat up.
Oh, look out below as Durham goes to the summit and comes down hard.
The rim, I love this pass. Up high, look at the young people. Get that ball up to the rim.
Oh, a basket and a foul from Frazier. That was the length of the floor.
Wow, that was absolutely relentless.
Notre Dame and IUPUI, the Irish picked up their second win in a really close contest as Davis goes to the rim, and I think Durham may have gotten a piece of that one.
Absolutely. Again, that wingspan just is a big difference, and Durham got his hands on the ball. He has a great knack of just knocking the ball away and then keeping it in play.
Nice move by Frazier, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though, results in a basket plus a foul for Matt Johnson, who took it strong to the tin.
Where you get sped up too much, out of control, great charge by the Irish.
Goodwin tiptoes the end line, and a good kiss off the window for 2. 1 for 9 from the floor.
He is having a rough start.
Laszewski knocks it down.
This young man can score, and he can shoot. Right now, it kind of looks like open gym.
Might see a lot of that here in the months of November and December as these teams warm up in this new season, as Johnson sticks a nice floater in the lane.
Going to help Notre Dame this year because they're going to have more of a presence on the block.
Durham enters to Laszewski, got good position on Davis, and he's too tall for Davis inside, gets the easy deuce.
Really slowed down the attack to the rim of the Titans so far.
Hubb has to give up the dribble. Oh, good pass from Durham. Finds Laszewski, and he muscles it home. And a timeout from Detroit Mercy.
That's the way college basketball is this year.
It's been a wacky year as Durham has it on the block. Oh, what a strong move through the paint by Juwan Durham.
You know, it seems like when he goes over that left shoulder, lots of times he likes to put it up with his right hand. Ryan Humphreys has done a really great job of developing him since he transferred from UConn.
It's the third year he's been with the team, and you're right, he's made strides every season as Johnson delivers from deep that time. Just 5 to shoot. Ryan off a screen finds Sanders, has to put it up, beats the buzzer, and knocks it in.
Wow, that is a great take. Absolute great take, great look.
Shot clock is off, 10 seconds left.
That could have been a foul.
One over the head of Durham. Still 5 seconds. Dwayne Rose Jr. going to take it the length of the floor, put it up and in, and get a chance for a three-point play with 3.3 seconds left.
Great look.
Rebound pulled by Markel Frazier. Get it up ahead. Oh, good up and under that time by Matt Johnson, who glides to the rim for 2. Trying to get the ball to Durham. Great feed back to Goodwin. Old-fashioned give and go, coach. How do you like that one? Pressure comes. Tries to enter it into Aciani. Threw it away.
They stayed big in that trap and did not let him get any looks.
Open 3 for Hubb is pure.
Those key spots and knocks in shots.
42-33, 17-45 left here in the second half. Good step back and answer that time from Markel Frazier.
Could turn it around here in the next 3 possessions because he's not going to quit shooting.
Shooters have short memories is what they say as there's a turnover. Cool takes it away. Here comes Johnson. Stutter steps his way in, gets it off to Cool, and it's 42-37. I think the refs are going to ask that the coaches keep the masks on for the rest of time. There you see the score right now, or the clock rather, on your screen. Score now is trimmed down to 3 as it's 42-39. You mentioned Irish in a zone here in the first possession out of the timeout. They've really diversified the defense throughout the night as Frazier puts his head down, though, and goes right to the rim. He has been aggressive all night long and now is up to 9 points. At 13 and 11 against Michigan State. Third career double-double as Durham works his way through the paint. Now tries a fall away, and Juwan Durham.
That's a great look. Just absolutely great look. Enough space and looked great shots.
Frazier into the corner. Dwayne Rose Jr. pump fakes, takes it to the end line, and puts in a soft floor.
2 teams are playing very, very well right now.
It's been clean, too. Detroit Mercy with 6 turnovers, Notre Dame with just 5, as Hubb answers back with a 3 of his own. For the Titans' leading scorer, one of the best scorers in the country, second returning scorer in the NCAA, coming into his junior year as Cormac Ryan rips the cord from distance. Has a big wingspan as Cool does well to get to the rim. That one didn't drop. Aciani, though, able to pull down the offensive rebound. Shot clock did not reset, so Davis has to trigger. And there's what we've expected from Antoine Davis coming into this one. Here's Laszewski for 3. Oh, now the threes are falling all over the floor. Nate Laszewski able to drill one and take the lead back to 8.
His job, even in the community, of raising funds and raising awareness for cancer research. And he's one of the top coaches in the country raising money.
Well, college basketball in general always does a great job with that Coaches versus Cancer initiative as well.
So it's very important that we honor Jimmy V and give to that foundation. This has been open all night.
Yep, 6-point lead extends to 8 as Laszewski does well to get to the rim for 2.
Detroit Mercy have some kids that can really get up off the floor quick.
Johnson answers with a 3. Every time it seems like the Titans are going away, they've had a counterpunch for the Irish tonight.
Their point guard struggling with scoring. They are still playing hard, and they're playing as a team, and other guys have stepped up.
Goodwin lost his footing, but regathered himself and then made his way to the rim for 2.
Notre Dame doing a great job of making him work.
Cool has to fire with one on the timer, and he knocks it down.
Wow. Big shots every time down the floor. Great look.
Played Michigan State really well. Had a lead in the second half. Playing again really competitive here against Notre Dame as his son has just tied the score with his 3rd 3.
That's a scary thought right now. And look, he's getting after defensively. Again, the Irish have got to get the ball inside here.
Durham skips it out. They swing it to the corner. This is Tony Sanders Jr. stepping back for 2. 6 minutes to play.
As I said before, this game is really kind of fallen into the hands of what Detroit Mercy wants, and there's a big shot.
Titans have their first lead in the second half. Goodwin drives the paint, gets it up with his right, and retakes the lead for Notre Dame, and Mike Bray calls for time.
Great effort on the boards there. Great effort, had great looks.
Ryan for three, it's good. What a big sequence.
Again, Durham came out and really contested that shot. Great defense. I really like the thought that Mike Bray put him back in.
Here comes Durham to the rim. Good up and under. And a soft touch for two. 5 to shoot. Hubb had it taken away. Good hands that time by Johnson. Here comes Matt Johnson. Tries to Euro step his way in. Ryan comes from behind to block it out of bounds.
Wow, that was kind of unique there.
Shot clock doesn't reset. Ryan open for three. Left it short. Offensive rebound into the hands of Goodwin. Back to Hubb. He'll try a three and delivers.
That's just a dagger situation right there.
Goodwin tried to pass it off the bottom of the backboard. Back to Hubb. Another three on its way. Goodwin offensive board. Sticks it back in. The run is 12-0.
What a great run by Notre Dame.
4 for 18 from their leading scorer who has the ball right now. Just did not have the touch tonight.
Yes, and you know, I credit a lot of that to Notre Dame. Again, these guys are going to have to play a lot of minutes, and they were asked to do that tonight.
Final half minute as they get it inside to Frazier. He puts it home. Into the corner it goes.
Oh!
Long range three is good. And that's going to do it. Notre Dame gets their first win of the season, 78-70 over Detroit Mercy.